Oh, yes. See, there are pawnbroker loans. Yeah. Mortgage loans. Oh. Then there's what's known as the chattel loan. Even though you own no real estate, there are plenty of ways of borrowing money through a secured loan. Oh. The most common is a loan in which the lender is given a security interest in a chattel, ooch, formerly called a chattel mortgage, some item of personal property. hmm hmm Now, let's say that I did own some real estate. Maybe an inheritance in Clallam County. Yes. Maybe an inheritance in Yuma, Arizona. Maybe an inheritance on the ARP side. Poop. Maybe my son's having an heir inheritance in Georgia. Yes. And your thought was, well, if he gets his sons, he'll find out that he's the actual guardian of them, and then he's going to be in control of their assets. Mm, mm, mm. Now, a couple of days ago, I mentioned these chateaus in France. Yes, 40,000 of them. Yep, that I was wanting to buy and fix them up. And I thought, well, why don't you use the property as security? Yes, for a 50% loan. Yes, and take the 140,000 out and fix the place up. Quite often, you can borrow money just on the property and that the chateau sits on. And I like the idea of having a moat. Yes. Not every place can you buy a moat with it, I'll tell you that right now. But the thought of me having a moat and a chateau in a French countryside with women that want to make babies is a very, very attractive idea for myself. But I'm going to want to know, do you know of any property that belongs to me that I could use as security? Yes, against a loan. Yes, to be able to borrow some money to improve my own personal life circumstance. Now, considering what I do understand about borrowing, yes, I do understand that if you just own the property on a place, usually that's approximately 50% of its value. And when you have a moat, there's special property valuation for that. Yes, that's right. As I said, not every place has its own personal moat. I would think that the bank that lends me money on that would want to get the loan.